Hello everybody, this is AlzaboHD and I've got a great video for you here today. In this video, we are going to be taking an exclusive look at Ymir, a unique and upcoming forex strategy and city building video game. Ymir is currently in early access and is being developed by Thibaut Michaud, an independent French developer who has been working on the project for several years now. The premise of the game is that you design, control, and lead a Neolithic Pigmen civilization from hunting and gathering all the way to the medieval era and potentially beyond in an effort to survive in a procedurally generated world. The game currently allows you to play in two separate modes, real-time mode and persistent mode. Real-time mode speeds up the production and research time of your tribe or nation, which allows you to play faster games in single player or with a group of friends. Persistent mode, on the other hand, is designed to allow you to play with up to 100 players on a single server. This mode slows down production and most aspects of gameplay in order to allow players to log in or log off as they please, given that their tribe or nation continues to play automatically when they are offline. Ymir currently provides a variety of customization tools for your tribe and Pigmen nation. You can design your leader's portrait, your nation's flag, and you can also choose how your civilization spawns. The default option is to start as a Neolithic tribe, but you can also start as a new leader of an inactive country if that player has not been online in 15 days, or as a colony of another player in PC's colonial nation. You can also select the environment that your tribe can spawn in, with the current options consisting of cold, temperate, arid, and tropical biomes. Upon first spawning as a Neolithic tribe, your first goal is to settle your pigmen in any of the unclaimed and unpopulated tiles of the world map. Your initial location is often the best of such tiles, but more advanced players are able to move their tribe across the world map if they are looking for particular features, such as forests for wood, ponds or lakes for access to drinking water, and flint or stone for access to early game tools. Caution should be used if you decide to settle elsewhere, however, as barbarians and wild animals across the world map can easily kill and eat your initial tribesmen. When you first settle your tribe, you need to secure water and food sources for your pigmen. As your tribe grows and develops new technologies, known as knowledges in the game, you'll be able to build new buildings, fortify your capital with walls and defensive structures, produce better weapons and armor for your soldiers, and domesticate wild animals like wolves and mammoths to use as companions and as mounts for your army. The population of your tribe and eventual nation is the most important resource at your disposal in Ymir. Individual pigmen cannot be directly controlled and will breed naturally if food and water are readily available. Additionally, pigmen form the backbone of your army, form slums if housing is unavailable, kill each other if public order is not maintained, and they can even rebel against you and overthrow your rule if authority is not centralized. The pigmen are divided into social classes, with farmers, artisans, merchants, administrators, soldiers, and more, each having their own life quality, happiness, health, and relative intelligence. Additionally, each social class has their own relative needs, with clothing, furniture, and access to resources varying depending on the expectations of the particular class. The economy is one of the most important and central aspects of Ymir. As your tribe develops from a Stone Age civilization into the Bronze Age and beyond, the concept of personal property, resource scarcity, and banking becomes more and more important. A class with the highest income will monopolize the largest share of your nation's wealth, and this wealth then determines what resources each other social class can afford to buy. In essence, the laws of supply and demand govern the profitability of various trade goods. Exotic and rare resources fall into the hands of the upper classes, while common items circulate among the poorest pigmen in the slums and hovels on the outskirts of your nation. Businesses and production lines can be privatized or owned by the state, and the profitability of various businesses and resources directly affects both the economy of your nation and the economy of the wider region. With research and the advancement of knowledge, it is possible to gain tools to influence and control your economy, like providing social help to some social classes, or adjusting income tax, VAT tax, import-export tax, and regulating economic intermediaries. Resources can also be traded with neighboring non-hostile nations, tribes, and other players. Maintaining a competitive advantage in certain resources, for example, allows the player to trade for materials that are not readily available in their own borders. Warfare is another aspect of Ymir that is incredibly important and defines the game within the 4X strategy genre. Armies can be used to scout territory, hunt animals for food, defend cities and capitals from enemies, and to invade other nations and players to obtain more territory and resources for your expanding kingdom. Armies are meant to be expensive to maintain, both in manpower and in financial resources. Consequently, it is far less costly to defend well-fortified cities, as they have access to cheaper militia units, than it is to invade your neighbors. As soldiers are levied from the population of your cities and territories, the capacity to raise larger armies is directly tied to your ability to produce new piglets and porcos to take arms and fight for your tribe. It is important to maintain diplomacy with your neighbors in order to balance external threats to your nation's survival. Fighting too many wars or losing too many battles will quickly depopulate your nation and expose you to barbarians and players that can take advantage of your weaknesses. Overall, Ymir is an incredibly ambitious and unique game that I look forward to playing more of in the future. It combines an interesting city-building experience that mixes seamlessly with elements of 4X strategy gaming, such as exploration and colonization. The 100-player persistent multiplayer server provides countless hours of replayability, while the single-player and smaller multiplayer real-time mode allows you to play quicker campaigns with friends. It is currently available in early access on the official website, but keys are currently limited. The About section of this video will have a link for anyone interested in checking out the website and learning more about this game. As always, thank you for watching this first look video on Ymir. If you enjoyed this preview video, please let me know in the comment box below. I am open to making content and time lapses with this unique game in the future. This is the first installment of my first look preview series, where I preview and test out upcoming and recently released games. If you are interested in more of these types of videos, please let me know. I plan on making more First Look style preview videos each Friday for First Look Friday. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.